Hey there everybody, welcome back to my channel. Who wants to paint a vase today? So I've got some leftover paint colors here that I have, I think from painting Christmas ornaments. So they're a little bit old, I had to freshen them up a little bit. My pouring medium that I use for both ornaments and for vases is apple barrel pouring medium. And I like this better than Floetrol, I like it better than Liquitex pouring medium when you're doing it on the side of a glass vase or inside a glass ornament. I just feel like the colors hold up better, the layers hold up better. So this is inexpensive and it works really well. So my colors that I have today are this dark navy, this dusty rose, which was a custom color that I mixed. As you can see, I mixed it thin enough that it flows pretty easily. It still leaves a mound. It's hard for you to see. So this is like a medium thick. I don't know. It flows nicely, but it's still a pretty thick consistency. And then I have this, I think this is turquoise, which is more of a teal green. And then I have metallic silver. So my vase itself I bought from the dollar store, so it's just kind of a, I don't know, it's like 9 inches tall glass cylinder vase. I have it propped up on a funnel. Usually I use a big plastic cup, but this particular size of vase didn't sit on my cups well, so I've got a funnel and I've just taped off the bottom so that it's easy to clean the paint off the edge. And I'm going to be layering my colors in this paper cup. I like paper cups because you can pinch the top and let it come out of a really thin stream. Makes for a beautiful vase design. Okay, so let's start layering the colors. So I'm going to start with this sort of turquoise green, and then some navy, and then some of this dusty rose color, and then some silver. And then I'll do one more layer of each. Back to the green. And then I will finish up with just a little bit of the green on top. So we've got this is a 3-ounce cup. I want to make sure I have plenty of paint because the last vase I didn't have enough paint and it got kind of tricky to stretch it out. So I've got probably 2.5, 2 3/4 ounces of paint here, which should be more than enough for a vase. But anyway, want to have plenty. So I'm going to pinch the top here and I'm just going to pour it out in a ring pour along the top and then sort of tip it and help the paint spread. I'm just gonna use my finger to help this paint spread out, because despite having that full cup of paint, it is not wanting to cover. What I like to do is pour some on, then use my finger to help it cover. And then once the whole surface is more or less covered, even if it's just with smeared paint, then I pour on the rest in the top and let that be kind of the final design that flows down. because I don't want to risk pouring out all my paint and having nothing on some areas. Before I pour out this last bit, I am going to put a little bit more paint into the cup, because despite having basically a full cup of paint, it was not quite enough for this. I'd like to have a little bit more. So I'm just putting one more layer of each color in here. It's a really pretty color combination. So I'm liking that. Just have to have enough paint that it'll flow out over the whole thing. Alright, let's pour some more out. One of the hardest parts is getting your vase totally level so that the paint will spread itself out evenly. I'm just gonna tip it a little bit, because there's a lot of paint sitting on the top edge. Okay, so this has had a few minutes to flow down and slowly drip, and it's looking so amazing. The layers are incredible. Just this ring pour, it gives such an amazing effect with the apple barrel paints and the paper cup with the little pinched spout. So it's looking really amazing, and it's gonna keep dripping for a little bit longer, so I'll just let it drip for a while, and I will show it to you when it's dry. I wish I could turn it now and show you all the sides, because they're all really pretty, but you will see that when it's dry. Alright, so the vase is all dry. It's been dry for a couple weeks actually. Doesn't that look amazing? Let me just show you all the different sides, all those amazing layers. So cool. It's just really pretty. I love the way these ring pours on a vase work. And the silver's shiny in there, which is really nice. Anyway, so it's been about 2 weeks, which is kind of the minimum time that you want to wait when you're doing a vase with the apple barrel pouring medium, just to make sure that the paint has plenty of time to cure before you spray it. So today I'm going to be spraying it with this Rust-Oleum clear gloss spray. So that works well for me. It is not quite as thick and flexible as like a Krylon triple thick glaze, but I like that one better because it's more durable on a, something like a vase. And then after I've sprayed it, and after the spray has fully cured, I'm going to be taking this clear plastic circle. It's just a 3-inch plastic circle that I bought on Amazon. I'm going to be gluing it to the bottom of the vase. First of all, isn't that a beautiful bottom of the vase? So I'm going to be gluing that on there to make it extra durable, because sometimes when you have a glossy finish on a vase, it's not tacky, but it will sometimes kind of stick, make almost like a vacuum to a tabletop or to a desk, and I don't want that. So I'm going to be putting the plastic on there to make it more durable and to make sure that it does not stick. So I will show you how that looks when it is all sealed, all cured, dry, everything. So I'll show you that part next. All right, here it is. It's all sprayed and finished and dry. Very glossy. It's amazing how a coating of gloss can make the metallic colors shine. So that looks really great. Nice and smooth. And then here's the plastic circle that I glued on the bottom. So that just makes for a nice durable finish there. So this vase is all finished and ready to use. The plastic circle, I sprayed the vase, I did 2 coats, and then I waited like 5 or 6 days before I glued this on, just so that the spray finish could achieve maximum durability. But yeah, this is all finished and ready to use. Thanks so much for watching this vase tutorial, and I hope it inspires you to make some of your own vases. If you do, be sure to let me know down in the comments. So I hope you'll come back and watch some of my other videos too, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye!